Try talking before turning on the video. My voice is kind of gone. I have been recovering from some respiratory craziness, and Spirit has given me this Temperance card today with the guidance to go into Temperance with you. Temperance is one of those cards that is sort of like we get it and we're like, okay. Don't often know what that means, Temperance. Sounds kind of like, I don't know, just don't lose your temper or do nothing or stay kind of calm. Doesn't that sound like that? But Temperance is a really powerful and pretty difficult process. It's the process of walking the walk with your healing and with the changes that you are co-creating in your life with Spirit. It is not sexy. It is not rapid and flashy like the Tower or the Devil. It's pretty day by day. It's not even fun like the Three of Cups. It's not even all that mysterious like the Magician. It's the day to day. And when I get this card, I always hear one day at a time. One day at a time. Baby steps, I also hear. And so this is a card of integration of all the things that you've received from the other dimensions, from your struggle, from the, being broken down in whatever way. I know for me it's been physical lately. And anytime we go through intensity on any of those levels of being, physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual, we get some gifts from that we can't get any other way, because Spirit has to sort of break that barrier we've got going to get the gift in there, get the download in there, get the energy in there, the upgrade, whatever you want to call it, the change. And then once it's in there, it's our job to live it, to integrate it. So then it's our job to embody it. Yeah. And so with Temperance, remember that whatever you're going through right now that requires temperance, remember to give yourself compassion. And when you get those itches or those feelings of, when is this going to change? Because this can feel very slow. It can feel very boring. Anyone who's been through any kind of recovery or habit changing or addiction breaking knows that. Anyone who's ever tried to make it 30 days or a number of weeks without something or doing something new knows what this is all about. But it is during that process that you learn the most about yourself. And then you are finding that you're receiving exactly what you asked for, which is more balance. Six of Pentacles. You really didn't want, the sexy and the flashy, up and down anymore. Because it takes such a toll, right? And so then from now on, you're going to be the sexy and the change and the flashy and the fun. That's you. You're not going to be seeking that in anybody else, in a relationship, even in a job, definitely not in a substance, or in a way of life that wasn't good for you, or in anybody's drama, or in any kind of exchange with someone that just, it's intense, but it's not good. No. You're going to bring this sense of discernment and boundary, in the sense that you're saying, no, I have learned that that doesn't feel good to me. And I am only walking the walk day to day of that which is good for me and feels good to me, even though ironically the temperance process may not feel that wonderful, right? But it is not going to break your heart. It is not going to cause you suffering, because it is choosing what's loving to you. Just letting yourself take things one breath at a time. Now we have some excitement. The magician, because that is the way you create. You create through yourself. You create through feeling the feelings. You know, not by getting away from the feelings, but by feeling them, allowing healing to come to those feelings, and then moving away from anything that would perpetuate or cause you to have to feel those feelings again and again, when you already have learned what you needed to learn from them. You know, there's no need to go down that road again and again. So then it's a matter of letting that balance happen in your life, letting Spirit come in and say, all right, you have done well, and now I can bring justice to your life. Now I can bring new reflections of what you're embodying. Page of Wands opening to something new. And you may not know, where this is going to take you or what it's going to look like. Sometimes when we don't know, we kind of retreat into our smaller selves. But what you can know is that it is leading you on your higher path, on your highest possible expression, the star. You got this, right?